Come along with us on the most merry time of cruises on the Disney Magic. We show you their gingerbread house. It's huge, you guys, and we walk you through the whole process of what they did to make it. We walk you through the special decorations of the Disney Magic and how it's themed. Then we show you the royal gathering with the different princesses. Then my husband and I went off to lunch at Palo, and we walked you through that whole brunch experience over at Palo. Amazing. After that, we went over to the water slides, walked you through that, show you the concierge lounge, the adult area only on the ship, which is gorgeous. Then my family and I, we did something we've never done before where we took a art class. So we show you that where we got to draw Olaf. It was so much fun. Then we headed over to Animator's Palette, which blew my mind. It was like Fantasmic on a ship. Wow. Talk about front row seat.
Please subscribe to our channel and like and comment on the videos. It would bless us so much.
After an amazing embarkation day, we started off our morning the best way we know how on a cruise, and that's opening up the balcony door, getting on your patio, and seeing the beautiful ocean. Gorgeous. Then we headed downstairs and checked out the gingerbread house, all lit up in its glory. This gingerbread house is specifically unique to the Disney Magic, and it took about 220 hours to make it, which is so amazing. They used 500 pounds of gingerbread dough, 2,500 gingerbread bricks, and then 1,500 gingerbread bricks on the roof with 120 pounds of icing. That is so crazy to me. And it took them 7 days to make this. It was gorgeous. We really appreciated it. It was so much bigger than the one over at the Disney Wish, and it was actually like a life-size gingerbread house, and it smelled so amazing, you guys. And the details inside, you can't open the doors sadly, but they had a fireplace going on. They did all these details that they didn't have to do. Again, that's my favorite thing about Disney. It's all about the details. We then headed over to the atrium to go to the royal gathering where you get to meet princesses. This is a free event, but you do have to sign up for it way in advance. And I recommend signing up for this the minute that your online check-in starts on the Disney app. You never know what princesses are going to be there, but I love the fact that they had Ariel right in front of the ocean theme tree. It was perfect. She was brushing her hair with her dingle hopper, and it was just so cute.
Princess, hello. Hi, sunshine. Hair. You remind me of Flint. We just the cats are next to you. So, who's going?
I love how the characters are so interactive with the kids, and unlike the Mickey character where they can't talk, with the princesses, they just get so involved. And I recommend, if you really want to get the most bang for your buck out of this experience, that you have questions to ask them ahead of time, because they will answer them. And they're only in character, so make sure it's a character appropriate for their time. For example, Rapunzel doesn't know anything past her time, so if you ask something about like a car, she won't even know what you're talking about because cars don't exist in her world. Things like that. And I just love how detailed they are with that. So again, just make it more fun. Make sure you have a couple questions specific to that character, and you'll really enjoy yourself. If you're planning on going to the royal gathering or meeting other characters and getting family photos, I highly recommend getting the photo pass. It is such a good discount compared to just buying all these photos at once, because trust me, you will want all of them. The characters will meet you at your level. So I love how the princesses just kind of get down on the ground and talk eye to eye with my daughter. And then they'll also do that with your other kids as well. But I just love that level of attention, and it's just so kind. And they will take so much time with them. So just treasure these moments, you guys. They go by too fast, and they're just so precious.
I get it, Lily. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you look beautiful. Look at these straws. Would you like to take my hand? Oh my gosh, look at that thing in the bottom. What are they? Oh, well, I've never heard of that. Look, I bet Scott has. I'll have to ask him what it is the next time.
We then dropped the kids off at Oceaneer Club, and then my husband and I headed out toward our date at Palo, and we had brunch there. It's one of our favorite things to do on the ship, and we walk you through the brunch. It was so gorgeous here, a lot brighter than on the other ships, and I really enjoyed it. I loved how bright it was. It is just a totally different environment and classic. It just felt like old school cruise. It was charming, and all the woodwork was absolutely gorgeous. It felt like we were in Italy, actually, with all the way they decorated it. Very Venetian. And then they have all these different masks that they have just basically representing the Venice culture. And right next to that is the check-in desk. So after we checked in, we walked over to our table, and we were blessed to be able to sit right next to the window.
Good morning. How are you this morning? Good, thank you.
The brunch menu at Palo is the same on every single ship, and they have all these different entrees. You can get whatever you want. You can get a combination of things, and you can get everything. But you got to get the lasagna, and you got to get the chicken parmesan.
It's a big bread basket, baby.
It's a lot of dough. You did say that. Thank you.
One of our favorite dishes is the eggs benedict. I know it sounds like you can get that anywhere, but I don't know. The bread that they use is completely different, and they put caviar on top of it, and then the way they poach the eggs is absolute perfection. You also should get the side of the celery soup. It is so good, you guys. I saw it as a recommendation on another channel I watched. We got it, and it's a go-to slam dunk for us. And of course, like I said, you have to get their lasagna. It's so amazing. And chicken parmesan, it is so incredible, and they put it on top of this risotto that is just to die for. We also tried some other dishes. We got this red snapper dish. It wasn't our favorite, but the mushroom ravioli, it is to die for. So good. Y'all are going to be really full by the time the dessert menu comes out, so just make sure you have a little bit of room. And we got the limoncello tort and the chocolate raspberry tart because I love everything chocolate raspberry. This did not disappoint, and it wasn't too big either. And then the limoncello tort was also divine as well. This place is great. You got to check it out. Afterward, we picked up the kids from the Oceaneer Club and headed out to the deck to go on the water slides.
Totally different feel compared to the Disney one. And I don't know, I kind of like it. I feel like whatever ship you go on the very first time, that's your favorite ship. And my favorite ship, Wish. Afterward, I headed over to the adult only area to go check it out. And they don't really have a big area like this on the Wish. And I heard that the adult only area on the Magic is really amazing. So they have this really awesome coffee shop called Cove Cafe. And you can get some different coffees there. They also make specialty beverages. And then the way this is all set out is so beautiful. I think even the lounge chairs are nicer. And it looks so nautical. I love the old school wood, so it's definitely got a different feel. On the Wish, it's very modern, and here it just does have that old school nautical feel. And from what I hear, this is the place to hang out. Now, I wish I did spend more time there because it looks awesome. It actually looks really, really like the Concierge Lounge over on the Wish. And it's just got that nice, private, quiet feel to it without having to spend concierge. So if you are an adult and you go on the Magic, this might be the ship for you because you're going to get that concierge feeling without paying the concierge price. And it was really just beautiful to look at. And again, if we go on this ship again, I will definitely make sure to put the kids in Kids Club and spend more time there. It looked awesome.
Time in Concierge Lounge, so I figured this is a good time to give a little tour. A little bar here, it's free happy hour from 12 to 10, and then it's a cute little lounge area they all decorate for Christmas, and it is Moana themed. And then kids, they like to sit here, and games they can play. I just helped myself to a nice hot cup of tea. And you can make yourself all kinds of different drinks, so a really good coffee. But so let's see. And then they have all these drinks and have all they want. Another little sitting area. Another coffee machine. There's nobody in here. It's like the perfect time to do a little tour.
Please do.
Are you guys gonna have tea stuff out later?
You will see and come in shortly.
Oh, look at that. There's gonna be like little Oreo cookies on a stick. It's so good.
My favorites.
It's the best. What time did they put this out?
They're working on it right now.
Yeah,
so anyway,
awesome.
that's just, yeah.
I have to check that out. Beautiful jewelry. So pretty. And then there's this other little area deck that is definitely not as nice as the Welsh. But it's a quiet area. Yeah, we very cute. And then I like the strawberry waffle. Yeah. It's very fun. Pick up one of these little sight savers for my sunglasses. They have sunscreen there. Nicer tassel. Oh, they have blankets. That's they put the snacks out for tea time, and holy cannoli, you guys, these Oreo cookies, notwithstanding the fact that they're totally cute Christmas decorating, they are so delicious, and they're better than the Oreo cookies you're gonna get over in the specialty food section that you get on the different ships. So this you gotta get it. It's so delicious. And they had these cute little blueberry tarts that were so yummy. And then they have other snacks that are more savory. So they had a prosciutto and fig sandwich, cucumber sandwiches, and they also had like a smoked turkey brioche and a smoked salmon. So delicious. And then of course they always have fruit out. And then you have this with a nice little scone and some tea. Perfect little snack. Love you, Grace.
Not you.
What'd you say, baby?
Would you like some egg salad?
Oh, no, thank you.
Or would you like some cucumber?
No, thank you.
Would you like some salmon on pumpernickel?
So
Okay, y'all, I had to show you this. Look at the reflection of the Disney Cruise logo on the beautiful wood and then the beautiful concierge logo. So stunning. I love these details. The concierge lounge there is just absolutely gorgeous. After we had a little snack in the concierge lounge, we decided to go as a family to an activity we've never done before where we got to draw. So we walked you through that whole experience and it was so much fun. Highly recommend you do this as a family. Great time. We are going to draw Olaf. This is pretty fun. Let's find a plate.
I did not.
Hey, welcome to Learn to Draw. My name is Gus. I'm going to be facilitating this class for you today. I come all the way from Buenos Aires, yada yada yada. I know you when I get to drawing. Has anyone been to a drawing class so far this cruise? Put your hands up if you have. Welcome back. And to everybody else, welcome to the family. I am a host for Disney, yes, but I am also an illustrator. For the last 10 years of my life, I have drawn Disney characters for a living. I love drawing a lot, okay? So this is my favorite event, and this is coming from someone who gets to dance on stage with Mickey Mouse, and I prefer this, okay? Just so you know, all right? Now, today you will have an instructor called Lon Smart, a Disney animator who has worked in movies like The Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, and Pocahontas, amongst many others. He will come on the screen and he will show you step by step how to draw Olaf from, of course, the hit movie Frozen. Now, before we get started, just a few things for you to know. The first one, you are going to need a blank sheet of paper and a pencil. They're both available right over there in the middle of the lounge, okay? With your pencil, you need to be very soft, okay? This is tip number one, be very soft with it. Not just at the beginning, but throughout the entire drawing. At the end of the drawing, your instructor will tell you when and where to push hard with your pencil, but until he says so, be very delicate, be soft. Why? Today, you don't have an eraser. Sorry, but I promise you, if we gave you erasers, this 30-minute class would last 90 minutes, okay? And that's not the idea. So, if you're soft with your strokes at the beginning and then push harder at the end, your first strokes will become magically invisible and it will be as though you would have erased them. So remember that, keep it in mind. It's easy to forget, so try to remember it. The second thing you need to know is to follow the pace of your instructor. If he hasn't drawn it, then you shouldn't draw it yet, whatever it is. An eye, a nose, the mouth, the tongue. Olaf has no tongue. That was pretty close. Anyway, so follow the pace of your instructor and I promise you your drawing will look all the better if you're patient. And speaking of patience, you might notice if you've been to other classes that there's an item that I haven't given you yet. Reference sheets with drawings of Olaf for you to use. I have them, they exist, and I will give them to you. But I find that sometimes if I give them out before the class, my guests finish their drawings before I hit play on the first video. And that's not the idea. Your primary source of reference should be the Disney animator that we paid to teach this class to you, okay? And then your secondary frame of reference should be the sheets of paper that I will give you as you get started with your drawing. That being said, I've been yapping on, and I think it's time for you to actually put pencil to paper. So let's welcome into the D-Lounge and our hearts, Mr. Lon Smart.
We're gonna do 3 sticks for his hair, and they're gonna bend. So we're gonna do one right in the center here. It's gonna bend towards the back just a bit.
This was such a fun activity and it was so funny to see how all of our Olafs look completely different. Afterwards, we headed out to the atrium where we looked a little bit more closely at all the decorations. Again, on the Magic, the theme is ocean. So all of the decorations in the atrium have that ocean theme to it, very Ariel-esque, if that is a word. And I just love the way they incorporated the turquoise and the golds. It just worked so beautifully with the overall theming of the ship. And each ship has its own decoration for the Christmas, so it's cool to see what they do, and it will be fun to go on a different ship next year and see what they do on the treasure. We are booking. Look at that. That is crazy. We are going fast, fast, fast. make sure to take the pictures in the atrium. It is so beautiful, the different setups that they do, and these are cherished pictures that we have in our family, and we always try to take advantage of it. And if you get the photo pass, it's a much better deal than trying to just buy the pictures individually. So we try to do that ahead of time because you do get a discount if you get the photo pass in advance. And these pictures, you guys, they are priceless. Afterwards, we headed back over to the lounge to partake of the pre-dinner snacks. You guys, the food here is so good. Again, on the Magic, they do not have a hot kitchen, but the food, it really wasn't that different, in my opinion, compared to the Wish. So they still had a lot of these cold cuts over on the Wish. They just don't have a separate menu for you to order from, unlike the Wish class ships. But the desserts here and the little appetizers, they are delicious, and you guys do not miss out on this if you're concierge. Another thing you definitely don't want to miss on the Disney cruise ships, or actually any cruise ship for that matter, is the gorgeous sunset. You guys, you gotta watch it, whether it's from your veranda or on the deck somewhere. Look at that. It's just the glory of God. It's so gorgeous. It always has me undone. So beautiful to spend this time with our family and to witness this. Ah, it just never gets old. And I now want to go back on a Disney cruise so I can see it in person again.
Merry Christmas, baby.
We then headed off to dinner over at Animator's Palate, which honestly was probably one of our favorite dining experiences. I'm trying to decide if it's between that and Rapunzel's Royal Table, but honestly, they're both equal. I would have a hard time picking between the two. This show here, I cried. And if you've ever seen Fantasmic at Disneyland or Disney World, it's basically that on a cruise ship, and maybe even a little bit better because Mickey's right there. And you guys, you got to get a view of the wall. So I recommend, if you can, sit in the middle of the room so you can kind of see all the walls, and they go from black and white sketches over to colored sketches. And then there's a super cool surprise at the end. We had a really good seat, so stick around so you can see the show. It is so good. We also show you the decorations here in Animator's Palette. Again, they decorate every space unique to that area. So you see the Christmas decorations over here in Animator's Palette. It's almost like these little elves. It was so hilarious. I loved it. So you can see here, there's Bambi and some other drawings like Hercules, and they're all in black and white, and they get sketched a little bit more over time. And it's really cute to kind of guess what characters they are. And then again, they all get transformed during the meal.
Oh yeah, it's totally small. And then we have. I don't think that's Ariel. I think that's Rapunzel.
That's the frog. That's the frog.
One of my favorite things about the Disney cruises is that you have rotational dining, which means your servers come with you to each restaurant. And the servers here, you guys, are so awesome. You get to know your kids, they play with them, they interact with them so much, and you really develop a relationship with your servers, your whole team, during your time on the ship. And it's just so much fun. I love them. And shout out to our favorite server, Jojo. He was awesome. And there he is, the man, Jojo. He is legendary, and you guys, you can request him. I highly recommend. We will always be requesting Jojo when we come back on the ship. He was perfection. So they finish doing the drawings, then the drawings start to be animated, so they start moving. So again, you guys, there is a progression here, and it's so fun to watch. Here's Jojo back at our table teaching our kids some really cool magic tricks that we still do with our family now. It is so fun. And again, I just love the way they interact with them.
Okay. Now I'll show you magic trick, Gracie. I'll show you magic trick. What is in the cup? What is in the cup? Now look. Check this out, okay? Now look. What is in the cup inside? The cork, bro. There's nothing gonna happen in this cork if you don't say the magic word. Right? You have to say the magic word. Tada, bro.
So now the colors of the pictures are starting to become evident, and then pretty soon things are going to get pretty magical. So stick around, make sure you see it. It's so cool.
Looking out a window for 18 years, dreaming about what it might feel like when those lights rise in the sky. What if it's not everything I dreamed it would be?
What they can't do these days.
So good.
You were mine, Andre.
And you were mine. Once was mine.
Oh, that's like the saddest scene ever. Oh my God, I love this song. Disney gets me every time.
I just love happy endings.
Oh, wow. Behind you! Wow. Talk about front row seat.
After the amazing dinner and dinner show at Animator's Palette, we headed over back to the room to take a quick break and check out the atrium during the holiday season. It is so gorgeous. It never got old. So pretty. And then we headed back to the room. Of course, they always do these amazing little towel animals. So cute. Every night was different and we loved it. And then we headed over to the special seating for the concierge guests. So it's over on the Magic ship. It's over in O'Gill's Pub. And you head over there about 40 minutes before the show starts so you can get your preferred seating wherever you want, with some popcorn and some water. This is definitely one of my favorite perks of concierge. Walked by the piano bar here, the keys, so pretty. Then we headed straight over to the O'Gill's Pub.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Got some popcorn.
Oh, thank you.
Got it? There we go.
You don't like popcorn? Oh.
There's nobody in the show?
So as a concierge guest, again, you get into the show early and then you get your pick of the primo seats. They do offer booster seats for the kids, which does help them see, and they don't have a pit, so I do recommend sitting in the front row for the best seat. The second night was a show called Twice Charmed, which is unique to the Disney Magic, and it is such a good show. After the show, which again, totally amazing, you should not miss this show, we headed back to the room and we ordered cookies and milk. And the kids got to sit on the floor, have this little picnic, having their cookies and milk and watching shows. They thought it was the most fun thing. I thought it was fun. You guys, you have to do this, and it is free. You do not have to pay for it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, enjoy the cruise, and enjoy time with your family time. Because family time is the best time.
Please subscribe to our channel and like and comment on our video if you enjoyed its content. Here's another video we think you'll enjoy. Have a blessed day.